Hey guys, Jacob here, and in this short video we want to show you how you can connect to Amazon SP API and Advertisement API, get any data through DataDoe MCP and build things inside VS Code using GitHub Copilot. In this video we'll be covering 3 use cases, getting any data and using a sample prompts like I'm chatting with you right now. Then we will build a very short and quick web application, an analytics platform, and in the end we'll show you how you can build the automated PDF reporting with your Amazon data. Enjoy!
Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Casper, a software engineer at DeltaLogic and the team behind DataDoe. DataDoe is an AI-powered ecosystem to connect, view, analyze, and work with Amazon data. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to supercharge your AI workflows by connecting your favorite AI agent directly to the DataDoe MCP. Here is exactly what we will cover in this video. First of all, I show you how to get access to our DataDoe MCP tool. Then I'll explain what this connection actually means. Instead of spending hours building complex integrations with the Amazon SP API and Ads API, the DataDoe MCP acts as a ready-to-use data layer. It collects, processes, and shares your Amazon data so your AI agent can understand and use it instantly. Finally, we are going to put this to the tests. By the end of this video, we will run through a series of live prompts to extract specific seller data, use the AI to generate a fully interactive Amazon seller dashboard, and even write a script to automatically generate weekly PDF business reports. We are at the first point to get access to our DataDoe MCP, so let's get right into it. First, we need to grab our MCP key to get access to DataDoe MCP tool. Head over to app.datadoe.com and log into your account. Please note that you must have an active DataDoe subscription to access the key generation module. Then navigate to the Integrations tab and click on it. Then we have to go to our MCP tile and click on it. Then we will be navigated to our special MCP module and we have to click on MCP key. We have to name it, set expiration between 7 days till 1 year, and then click on MCP, create MCP key. Alright, we have generated MCP key. You have to copy this and also make sure you will copy this secret URL. We will use it in next videos, but keep in mind that you have to also copy this MCP key because this monit and this key to copy will be not shown again. So click on it, MCP key was copied to clipboard, done, and then you will show on the MCP key list your newly created MCP Move on to the second point of our agenda. What does connection between AI agent and DataDoe MCP mean? So first of all, I would like to show you how our DataDoe ecosystem works. We have DataDoe app, which is web application that allows users to set up Amazon connections and use all DataDoe features intended for human use. Then we have DataDoe REST API, which is made for users more technical to build complex applications, automations, and scripts. And then we have DataDoe MCP tool, which is the main topic of our video, which is a tool for everyone to integrate with AI agent. Okay, so now I will show you how this connection works. So previously, integrating with Amazon SP API and Ads API was very complex. First of all, you had to have data connector, any custom logics, and registered application in Amazon selling partner. And this data connector made API call to SP API or Ads API, get response, make some processes, validating those data, collecting in database, and also probably you had a client, which was a UI tool, which analyzing data fetched from database, processing this response, and then probably visualizing, sending some reports to users, etc., etc. But now we have a modern way that we'll present you in this video, where we have a user who is prompting to AI agent like cursor agent. This agent reasoning this prompt and then processing this request and call DataDoe MCP tool, which is ready to use data layer, which returns to AI agent data which are needed to properly process tasks delegated by user. And then AI agent prepare and present final result for the user in the chat or preparing some next actions to perform.
Created DataDoe MCP key, so now it's time to integrate with your favorite AI agent. Today I will show you how to integrate DataDoe MCP with Visual Studio Code plus GitHub Copilot extension. So if you are on app.datadoe.com integrations MCP subpage, you can scroll down, and here, as you can see, there is advanced use cases subsection, and here there is a dedicated manual for integration DataDoe MCP with VS Code. So you can click, and here there is a model with a complete manual. So the only thing you have to do is just by copy this code snippet and paste to your .vscode/mcp.json file. But today I will show you another extra solution which is much more easier than this. So you can go to our GitHub channel, and here there is a dedicated project repository template, DataDoe MCP VS Code Copilot. So you can go to here and click code and copy our repository URL and use git clone command in your favorite terminal. So now let's go to IDE VS Code. So I assume that repository was cloned, and here we go again. And here, as you can see, there is a preview of our README. So if you will have any problems in the future, you can go to our documentation to find answers for most questions. So now let's go to File Explorer, and here, as you can see, there is mcp.json, but here there is an enhanced version of this file, because we have dedicated section for inputs to easily paste your DataDoe MCP key. But remember, you have to store this MCP key in a safe place. So now when you will click your shortcut Command-Shift-P to open command palette, and here list MCP list servers and hit enter, there probably should be a DataDoe, and if you will open this repository for the first time, VS Code will ask you to pass an MCP key into VS Code text input. So now I will hit DataDoe and then click start server, and here, as you can see, there is output section, and here, as you can see, there is discovery section, process between VS Code and DataDoe MCP. And if you want to make sure that there is valid connection between VS Code and DataDoe MCP, you can go to settings, and then there is a section MCP servers, and here there is a DataDoe, and there should be a status indicator running, which indicates that there is a successful connection between DataDoe and the DataDoe MCP and VS Code with GitHub Copilot. So we've set up proper connection between VS Code Copilot and DataDoe MCP. So now let's test this connection with simple prompt. So
open your chat window and then hit proper prompt and use your favorite LLM model. But remember to use this model and whole chat conversation in agent mode, because without this, LLM model will not use connection with our DataDoe MCP. So let's check it. Show my sellers registered on Amazon.com. Hit enter. And here, as you can see, there is ready response. Our sellers is Delta UK with seller central ID, proper seller central connection name, and indicator about initial load, and also Delta DE. And also chat suggests that we have additional vendor account, which is vendor and proper ID and marketplace ID. So now let's pull some recent data and paste another prompt. Show my sellers for the last 7 days for the Delta UK seller. And now it's time to give permission for Copilot to use some MCP tools. Now, as you can see, there is a table with sales for the last 7 days for Delta UK seller. Here there is a proper date range and also short summary, which is 7-day total and proper sales amount. So now we can also do deeper analytics. So let's ask our chat to prepare a report which includes top 5 PPC child ASINs by spend for the last month for the Delta UK seller. So let's hit enter. Also give permissions. And again, you can also use enable auto approve to not give again and again in the same session some permissions, and then give auto approve permission by clicking enable. And here, as you can see, there is ready to use ranking of top 5 PPC child ASINs by spend for the Delta UK last month, which is March 2026. We have child ASIN and also spend amount and rank column, and also additional summary and propose some actions. Now we can go deeper and let's get some specific order details, not only advertisement. So I will paste another prompt. Prepare a list of orders for the Delta UK seller for the last month where the order status is cancelled. Provide Amazon order ID, order status, date, fulfillment channel, and city destination. Hit enter. And during execution of this prompt, I would like to mention that we have a separate directory with all these examples which are covered in this tutorial in .vs code /prompts/examples.md, and there are also additional examples with some information about use cases, when to use this prompt, and also disclaimer about parameterization of this prompt. So if you want to get real data, you have to replace curly braces variables with your real arguments. And now we are waiting for the response for the last prompt. And chat suggested that there are lots of listings, 148 records and prepared for us kind of preview of these orders. So there are some orders, but we can go deeper and maybe then help chat to generate ready full CSV file with all of these orders which were cancelled. And here, as you can see, there is a table with Amazon order ID, order status, date, fulfillment channel, and also city destination. Now let's take all this context and build something more sophisticated with UI. I'm going to give the agent a detailed prompt to build a modern responsive dashboard using native front-end technologies for our DataDoe UK seller. I'm asking it to build a KPI grid for total sales, units sold, orders, and ACOS, complete with color-coded trend indicators. And below that, I want a day-by-day line chart tracking total profit versus ACOS, and also some additional technical information for agent to build it properly and place in expected place. So let's hit enter. And for this complicated prompt, make sure to use more advanced LLM model such as Gemini 5.3 Codex or Claude Opus 4.6. So as you can see, there was very long process to build this small app, and then as you can see, agent listed files which it has created, index HTML, style CSS, and script.js, and also short summary which includes what agents has built based on our prompt requirements. And also there is a recommendation how to open it. So I will follow it and go to File Explorer and then right click on index.html and then click Open with Live Server. This is a very popular VS Code extension to running web apps. And then as you can see, the server is live. And I will show you already a small web app. And then here, as you can see, there are business styles with proper seller metrics like total sales, total units sold, total orders, total ACOS, and also our expected line chart with those two metrics like total profit and ACOS presented day by day for March 2026. For our final case study, let's look at the automation. I want the agent to create a script that generates a weekly PDF business report for our favorite DataDoe UK seller. So I am pasting a prompt that asks it to use a React PDF library, and also I want it to pull the data for specific date range and to get for this PDF report some metrics like daily revenue, ad spend, and flagged events. And I'm also giving it strict document formatting instructions, a professional header, a financial summary block with an AI generated text summary, and also a section for suspicious activity, and the final 3 actionable steps for our business strategy. And then hit enter. And now, as you can see, there is a summary what the actions did the agent take and what files did the agent create. and how our project directory looks, and some business summary, how our final PDF file looks like. So here, as you can see in File Explorer, there is Node modules directory with some dependencies, scripts in JavaScript, and ready to consume Delta UK weekly report. So now I will show you this report, and then let's extend it. So now, as you can see, there is a ready to use this PDF report with financial summary, meta information which agents placed here, some observations, table with metrics like revenue, ad spend, refunds and declined. Also we have a section with suspicious activity with some metrics and amounts, and also 3 strategic recommendations to improve our business strategy.
Okay, that is how easy it is to connect your AI agents to DataDoe MCP. Whether you want to instantly query your seller metrics, build beautiful custom dashboards, or automate PDF reporting, DataDoe provides the data layer to make it happen. Thank you so much for watching. If you run into any issues or have questions about the setup, drop a comment down below and we'll be happy to help you. If you want to try this out for yourself, head over to datadoe.com to start your 7-day free trial of our AI platform. Please hit the subscribe button for the DataDoe channel, give this video a thumb up if you found it helpful, and we will see you in the next tutorial.